Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean or Swoltz, and welcome back to a brand new episode of BTD Battles. And in this one, we're playing Ceramic Crucible car battles. And this video was supposed to be me against RXZ Aqua, but the recording didn't work for that. So I guess I'll just sum up the matches. If you don't know who RXZ Aqua is, go check him out. I'll put his link in the description of this video. He's a really good balloons player, and we played some King of the Hill, and so it was 3 games, and I actually won the first game because he got a little too greedy with his farms. I hit him with the Zebra Rush, and then the second and third game he killed me real bad. He's a really good player, but so yeah, he's probably gonna be wondering where that video is also, but yeah, so that's what happened to that. The recording just got messed up. Like, I tried to record it on my phone and bring it onto the computer, but it just didn't look good at all. It was like it didn't have a computer format. It kind of looked like it was still the phone screen. It was really tiny, and if I tried to zoom in, the quality just got so bad you couldn't even see anything on the screen. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. So that's why we have this video here today. And then also I want to thank my 2 new subscribers, XXBTD MS BTD and Annihilatron Annihilates. Those are both balloons players. So thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. And that's all the news I have, I guess. I'm really bummed that I couldn't upload the RXZ Aqua battles, because they're really good too. I had some really good battles. And but yeah, he beat me 2 out of 3 times. He's a really good player, really cool dude. So make sure to check him out. He has a pretty good amount of subscribers. He's really good. But yeah, I've been really busy lately. That's why I haven't been uploading. I think this is gonna be like 5 days without uploading video, but I mean, like, when this one comes out. So sorry about that, but I'll try to get back to uploading every day or every other day. Yeah, so I guess we could just talk about this video now, because that's all the news I have. So as you can see, this video is sped up by 2 until about 10 seconds ago is when I stopped it. I put it back to normal speed, and that's because this is when the game starts to get really interesting, and this guy decides to rush me with the BFB. So I sell a lot of my farms. I buy a laser cannon and a blue jitsu ninja, and the strategy here is to wait until the Moabs are almost broken, and that's when you want to hit your battle energy. So like right there. So then right when the balloons get out, we actually defeat it. Woo! Yeah, so as you can see there, that was super close. That's why I said this is probably one of the closest games I've played. But also, it gets even more intense. Like, it gets even closer. So he sends another BFB, and this time I have no battle energy to defend. So what do? Sell another farm, get a laser cannon, and I decided that the laser cannon, I bought that to pop the Moabs, and then I sell it, and I get a 4th tier cannon, because I know we're gonna pop the Moabs, and the 4th tier cannon to pop all the balloons. And it was actually a really good move, and I ended up defending all of it without battle energy. But now I have 0 battle energy left, and no farms, and I'm trying to get my eco up. And this guy's defense doesn't look too good right now. And he sent 2 BFBs, so I figured his eco probably went down a pretty good amount. But yeah, for now in the game we're just chilling, trying to get our eco back up. This guy doesn't have much mod popping power at all. Just a few dart monkeys. Those are okay at popping Moabs. But the boomerangs and the 2 flash bomb ninjas aren't that good at popping Moabs, so at this point I was thinking about rushing him. So I figured go for the 3 BFBs, because that's actually, yeah, I think that's actually the only rush card I have. So I'm like, alright, here it is. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And here it is. I thought this was GG. I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, that's game over. He's like, thumbs up. So I don't know what he has in store. And then he whips out a robo monkey. A robo plasma monkey. Yeah. And this is where it gets super close. This is why this is the closest game I've ever played. So I think, oh, he's gonna crush it. He has a super monkey. But look, the balloons are getting so far. They're all the way at the other end. They're going through. Oh, he's dead. He's done. No. He has 4 lives left. Are you serious? Yeah. That's why it's the closest game I ever played, man. It got so crazy. When I saw that, I actually got really mad. I was like, are you serious? That was like my one chance to kill him. Because now he has robo monkeys. I don't have good late game towers. I just have laser cannons and balloon jetsu ninjas. And I'm also trying to get up my eco again. And it's just not looking good. Not looking good at all. And yeah, there's nothing I can rush him with. And the only rush card I have is the triple BFB. So yeah, at this point in the game I'm kinda just sad. I'm just like, what do I do now? Like, I already rushed him. Now he has a freaking robo plasma monkey. Like, seriously. I don't know how he was able to afford that. I guess he just wasn't buying anything. I'm thinking maybe he was trying to go for a giant rush against me, so he was saving up his money. But then when he saw I rushed him, he just decided to spend that money on a robo plasma. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not really sure. But yeah, whatever. So I guess I'm gonna start speeding up the rest of this game. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so now we got the game going on double speed. And honestly, at this point, we're just watching my slow demise. You can see he's obviously not gonna lose to anything. Even after he just bought his Super Monkey fan club. So now he's feeling really safe. I'm not feeling too safe. I don't have a lot of eco for around, what does that say, 30? Yeah, around 30. That's not a lot of eco, man. 1,200 plus 2 little banana farms giving me nothing. So at this point, I'm trying to have a defense that's good enough to defend everything, but I also want to get my eco up. And it's already looking rough against these around 32 ceramics. I think maybe this was my mistake, re-rushing him, because I'm like, alright, I might as well. I had a feeling he was going to destroy. He didn't even use battle energy. I said oops because I just knew it was over, man. This is game over. And you know, this happens sometimes, even to good players. Sometimes you just don't win. Sometimes you try to rush your opponent and they just whip out a robo plasma out of nowhere. And yeah, I lost to natural balloons, man. I'm gonna admit it. I lost to naturals. It's kind of sad. Kind of depressing, actually. At this point, I had no motivation to even place towers down. I was like, whatever. Game over. If I lose, I lose. But It's just so annoying, man. He had 4 lives left, dude. Seriously. Garbage.